Welcome to this Flutter video for newbies and advanced Flutter project developers. This is a video about Flutter project structure. You need to basically have the feel and understanding of how all the folders you see when you create a Flutter project, and they are quite very simple. And most of the folders and files, you hardly work in those files because they are basically dependencies and also a machine or project packages files, so you don't normally touch. Good. So I have highlighted the project area. Okay, let me just close this and then you concentrate on this part. Yes, just look at this. So we have the Flutter folders and then the files. Good. So as you can see, I'm using Visual Studio. Yeah, Visual Studio, that's my favorite development environment. And let's start with the first folder that you can see. I'm hovering the mouse over. It's called the .dat underscore 2. Yeah, this is actually new. Uh, it was recently introduced in Flutter 2.0. The old versions of Flutter have the folder, not the .dat underscore 2. So you will see something like .pud. Yeah, good. So Flutter 2.0 and above have this. So this folder basically holds three files, and these files are automatically generated. You don't really need to worry about these files. What it does is it has the path to all packages that you have in your project, or maybe you might need in a part depending on you running it on the console or the CLI. Good. Then this is simply the version. Yeah, the version of that. Yeah. So you don't need to worry about this. This automatically generated. Yeah. Good. So this is the part for most dependencies. Good. Then we come to the next folder, which is also very important to that file. So let's have a look at it. This directly hold, or this folder holds all project specific settings. Settings are stored mainly in the form of what? XML files, and we normally do not touch this. We hardly touch this. These are automatically generated for workspace and models.xms and run configuration and libraries. Yeah, so this is automatically generated, so you hardly touch this directory. Yeah, you leave it at this like just like this. Good. Then we go to the next folder. The next folder is the Android folder. Very important folder. This basically help you run your project uh, into the APK. When you run your project, yes, it holds this complete Android files that help you to implement any platform specific, especially into Android. So we have the iOS and the Flutter what platform specific. So this is basically help you run your source code and then compile it into iOS package, and this one also Android package. So these two are basically a folder that help you to target platform specific. Yeah, so these two, or you hardly work in this, but once in a while maybe you can do one or two changes here. Good. Let's go to good this folder, that is the lib. The lib holds This lib holds all your dat code that you use to run your app. So very simple, all dat codes. Yeah, it holds those dat codes here. Yeah, so as you can see, we have the main.dat. Yeah, we'll come to that in another video. Good. So this holds all your dat files. Let's come to the test. The test is basically for writing text in that, similar to instrumented text in Android using the Espresso. So basically this is just a test. You write a test for your data project, but you can, yeah, you basically work here. Yeah, this is also automatically generated. Yeah, but you can work in it as and when it is needed. Then we come to the web. The website is the website, that is this folder. Yeah, I think the old ones you might not see it if you are using that old version. This is that 2.0. Yeah, this you can also add this in the old that version, but what this basically do is that it help you wrap your code into the web format. Yeah, where you can simply convert your that code into web and then run it in the browsers. Yeah, so basically that is trying to target all cross platform, and they are really doing a great job. And you can write just one that code and then be compiled into web, mobile, and then desktop. Good. So this also help you to compile or run your codes on the web. Next is the gitignore. Gitignore, not every developer will use this gitignore because not everybody wants to use that. What it does is a text file that tells Git which files or folders to ignore in your project when you want to upload to the Git repository. So that is not really also a main file in our project. Good. Then we go to the next. Next is the dot metadata. Yeah, dot metadata. Then we have the dot packages. We have the pubspec.log. So poop, pubspec.log, and then we have the metadata.packages and pubspec.log. Yeah, let me just combine all. These are generated by Flutter itself. One, two, three. Generated by Flutter itself, and these files are used by framework itself in internal usages. Yeah, just for internal usages. We normally do not touch them as they perform internal tasks, so you hardly touch all these ones. Yeah, so these are paths to packages. This gives more details of your packages as well, more details. Good. Then I have skipped two of them. We have the readme.mid, the md, readme.md. It's a markdown file that's mainly used in version control. So like Git for representing information of other files. Good. So this is basically what used in version control. In version control, this readme. So yeah, you hardly work in this as well. But the pubspec.yaml is very important file. The pubspec.yaml is very important. Yeah, this is a special file. It contains your app name, the description, SDK version, dependencies, and other important stuff. So basically, these, I would say, the most important file and folder in this whole project is this and the lib. Yeah. So close to like 99.99% you use two these two this folder, the lib folder with the main.dat, and then the poopspec dot this one poopspec.yaml, the YAML. Yeah. So this one, I'll repeat again. It help you do what? It help you with the dependencies, the versions, and also you can add other assets and all that. Good. Then here, the lib will hold all your what? That files. Good. So this is basically the Flutter project structure that you really need to understand before you start coding Flutter. Good. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up or follow me for more videos. Yeah. Good. Bye for now, and Just turn on your notifications to watch my other YouTube videos on Flutter. Bye bye.